Hello, everybody. Oh, it's still everywhere the hair. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Sunday night stream. I see I got already a lot of people in the chat. So happy you could join me. Look, like I scared myself. Let's see who I have missed. Angie, welcome. Angie's always the first one to join in. Let's see, who else do I have? Amy, welcome. Vera is here. Marielle is here. Jess, hi Jess. Welcome. Millie is also here. So hope I don't miss anybody. How is everybody doing? Have a great Sunday. Or tomorrow, Monday. We need to work tomorrow. Janet, welcome. Thank you for joining in. I need a drink. Hope you had a lovely weekend. Everybody ready for the new month with coloring. Doggo's not here. She's on the couch, so I'm not going to put the doggo cam on. So what are we going to do? Hi, Cass. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Pippi for tea's ready. Tea's ready. Oh, love. Let's see what we are doing. We are doing this book. I have been working on YouTube and things and plans for hours today. So at the end I thought, oh, what am I going to color tonight on the stream? For people who haven't seen my plans video yet, I have a lot to choose from for the month of March. I keep saying February. Why? It's March. 1st of March, folks. Only 19 days to go before spring begins. Yay! 20th of March, it is springtime. We are all looking forward to that one. Let me zoom you in a little bit. So I was doing my plans for... hi, Millie. I'm working on my plans for... Yes, this is Anna Jaren. For March, and I decided not to do a lot of body colors. I think I have 4 instead of the 10 or 12 I had last month. But I'm doing a lot of hashtags. Kind of changing things up a little bit with the plans and the coloring. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm a bit lost what I want to color. So I am trying to follow a lot of hashtags and plan out more goals. And I like to say a personal, before she is going off for tea, say a personal thank you to Jess. Because Jess, I started my coloring journal. I got an itch for a coloring journal. And you are my big example and my big... So I actually followed your journal because my inspiration is absolutely zero. And in that journal I put in some goals, more goals, and more direction how I want to color. So, for instance, I want to color a page in all my Johanna Basford books because I have a lot of Johanna Basford books, but haven't colored in any of them. So I need to go and do that. So I kind of stole your layouts, Jess. I am so sorry. No, in my wallet, just that's where the itch was. No. I thought I keep track of everything on my computer, and I know I have the Amanda Colors planner, and I love the Amanda Colors planner. However, it's all so messy and I hate my handwriting. So I thought when I start a journal, maybe I can keep it a little bit neat and tidy. Let's see whom I missed coming in. Eleonora, hi, welcome. Did I say Janet already? Hi, Janet. See if I can keep up. No, I think that's it. All right, so this is for the hashtag that is hosted by Joe from Piggy Pants and Holly from Hollyberry Colors. They do the oh gosh, I could say 10 times the light v dark 2026 hashtag, and every month they pick out a theme or it's actually a contradiction, opposites of each other, that one is light and the other is dark. And for the month of March it is peace v war. I'm gonna do both. I do have a page for peace, but here is my war page. So we are going to do this one. This is Athena, and my little Khaleesi's real name is Athena. So this is the goddess of wisdom and war. And I thought, well, thinking out of the box, that's what Holly always says. You have to think outside of the box. I thought this was a really good page for that hashtag. I can also do it for the peace side of the hashtag, because it says she's said to have won her title as a patron deity of Athens after a contest with Poseidon, god of the seas. Athena presented the city with the gift of an olive tree, providing the citizens with a bounty of fruit, oil, and wood. The olive tree came to represent peace and prosperity and is one of Athena's key symbols. So, hi Anna, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. So I thought, well, I cannot go wrong with this page. And I picked out some reference pictures. Olives. I thought they were darker, but they're quite light, and there's kind of a misty hue over them. So let's see how. Yeah, I need to do that. And for Athena herself, I picked out this one. I love the color of the dress, so I'm gonna start with the dress. The golds, the gold plate. Enjoy tea time, Jess. I'll see you later. So, and I love the dark brown hair. So this is a good reference picture. So I'm going to start with I cannot say it's a dress, it's a robe actually. And what I did is I pulled out my trusty color combos from my Colorful Country Life from Karen. And I went for, now I see this combination, because I first went for this combination, but this is quite dark. And this is actually beautiful. Oh, there goes the prep work. Because I changed my mind again, because this is really dark with the slate gray, and I think this is more. All right, let me think. Oh, the autofocus of the camera is going berserk again. I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna switch it. That's what an autofocus cannot handle if you... Hi Zoe, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Autofocus cannot handle you moving around really fast. Jade, Celadon, and Grey Green Light. Okay, let's see where they are. This is Jade Green. Yeah, maybe it's good with the olive and the greens. Celadon green, do I have that here? Because I have a lot of greens on my table. And they're Prismas, by the way. So I am trying to find if I already pulled that one. I don't think so. Do I need yeah, I need a Grey Green Light. That is a Pale Sage. Oh gosh. I'm so not organized with these pencils. This one. It's this one, isn't it? Celadon green, 1020. Yes. Oh. And we're back to the drawing board. Yep. All right. It's these three. This is the jade green. That's the darkest color. Oh, okay. Celadon and the gray-green lights. I have to sharpen the two. Oh, that's a great book, Millie Murata. Okay, let's sharpen these. The doll's always out of the frame, but my arms are not that long, so here we go. So lots of planning, lots of finishing up the month. It was a very, very busy weekend, but I had fun. I hope you had too enjoyed. It's always very busy to finish the month. All right, so I'm starting with the jade green. That is according to the color, the Karen color palette or color combination sheet, the darkest one. So I'm going to put that in the creases of the robe and just build it up. And yeah, I could have done the polys, but I longed for my trusty Prismas tonight. So I'm going to do Prismas. So I'm very curious, do you have your month already planned out? Or are you just coloring, how do you say that, on the fly? Just picking a page, whatever you like. That's also a good way. I'm not that, I'm always the undecisive one, so I kind of like planning out my pages, what I want to do. Otherwise, I spend more time gazing at the bookshelf instead of coloring. Video by 8 page for February. Have gone too many done in a while. Orchard full of fairies. Oh, Clara Markova. Oh, good. Hi, Steve. Welcome. Yes, Clara Markova ones. They're also on my list of books that I need to start coloring in. I've decided to I don't know, it's a phase of letting go, I guess. of these beautiful books that I need to start coloring in. So that's why I start planning those goals out. Let me see, is this a robe? Yep, it's a robe. I don't think she is in the nude. Mostly color by number mood. Now because of Mary going up and down like a yo-yo, so it's less stressful to do color by number. Well, and I think that is a good choice. You have to listen to your own body. And if color by numbers give you a little bit of peace. Oh, hi Adele. Did I miss you coming in, sweetheart? I'm so sorry. Hi Adele. Welcome in. Though that chat goes haywire. Plans, but I never follow them properly. Well, I forced myself, starting January is also a goal, to follow my plans and not deviate. Because then I've noticed that if I do that I'm less productive than when I do follow my plans. Dragons picked out for first tag. Have other books on my shelf for March. Even a birthday cake page for my birthday. Oh, a lot of birthdays this month. Much this weekend in a mental state, fell off a cliff and I colored nothing for 3 days. Well, also, hi Kimberlyn, welcome. Wow, I love that you say hi, Kimberlyn. And I'm happy that you are happy with the new song. way of picking a song. I'm so sorry to hear that. No, but not coloring for a couple of days. Oh, sometimes I do actually like that also. And that's good. It's still a hobby. It's not work. It's a hobby. I'm still coloring with jade green, by the way. Just putting in some darker areas of her robe. Giving in some for the friend, her father died, but I never knew the father. Well, that is so lovely for you to be there for your friend. I know she will really appreciate your support. Sometimes you don't have to, you just be there for somebody else. You don't have to know the person that has passed. By the way, have you colored anything in your spine? I did I color? No, no, not yet. I was actually for the hashtag Shoops. Which one was it? I was looking for an alligator or crocodile for what I'm doing Wild Year of Color by Finding Joy in Color Jamie. But I could not find a crocodile. So that's why I went for the Paul Brun book, because there is a crocodile in there. I see Dawn coming in. Hi, Dawn. Welcome. Thank you much for joining. How is your weekend going? How many days do I? Oh, that depends on my work. Usually I do stream on Wednesday and Sunday, so I always color on Wednesday and Sunday. If I have a good week, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday I have bands, Friday night, Saturday the entire day, and Sunday the entire day. But with a YouTube channel, I also spend a lot of time making videos, editing, making thumbnails. So it's not 100% only coloring. There's also a lot of, administration doing. But that's also fun. It's that makes it diverse for me. That makes it fun. Oh, the dinosaur one. Yeah, they are all great. I think I picked 5 books for March of the Dragons. 4 or 5. So if I'm going to add a dinosaur in there, I know the whole dragon, but no, I'm sorry to hear that, Dawn. Hope you feel better soon. Maybe you can relax a little bit while coloring. I need to sharpen my pencils. Coloring actually. So I don't know how the paper is gonna react for water. So I know this book and Prismas are good friends. Love working with Prismas in this one. And I'm not a hero with water-based mediums. Maybe I need to get better in my techniques with water-based mediums, but I rather go safe with pencils. Book of the Beast on Amazon. I should have it 13th of March. The Book of the Beasts. Oh, I've been looking for that one. I think that is one that is really hard to find. I think, Vera, you have that one, don't you? Big Book of the Beasts. Let me see the chat. So actually been fidgeting with a planner. A journal is it actually. Thanks to the fun videos Jess always makes with her journey. I thought, well, I have lots and lots. There's one on Vinted. Oh, yes, please. I used to have a bullet journal, which I had a lot of fun doing. So I thought, well, maybe this will help, keeping me a little bit on track. I don't get it. This looks darker than, probably not. It's used, but it's okay. Yeah, I hope it's still there. I need to focus for a second. Sorry. And yeah, to ink this for the border maybe this evening. Oh, Maria, I'm curious as well. What happens when you do water? If I believe Annika from Exfumbles, you can put water on anything. She does water on everything, so I love that. No guts, no glory. Hoppa, here we go. Water everywhere. If you have a fear of using water, just watch her videos and all will be fine. "17 colored." Oh, no, then I'm gonna get an itch. 1 or 2, I'll be fine. I always try to spruce it up to my own liking. Tomislav Tomic. Is Tomislav Tomic still not we cannot in the Netherlands? Usually it's already, you can still buy it in the Netherlands. Which one? Dromenvanger of Sprookjesbos? This is my darkest color again, so I need to accentuate a little bit more the dark color in here. Oh, Dromenvanger, okay. Oh, the small song, yeah. I need to pay attention to what is happening with all my phone things because my internet provider got hacked. Everybody knows everything from everybody now. It needs a bit dark here. So let's see if nothing funny will happen. I think it will be fine. Oh, that is a great find. €5. That's almost for free. Come on. And now I'm Dutch. What's the catch? I'm not that much on the Vinted, by the way, so I probably missed out on a lot of stuff. I'm old school, I guess. Go. Let's sharpen my pencil again. Let me scoot you down a bit. There she is. Thank you, Vera. Love, love, love you. Oh, before I forget, I know there's there's 26 of you in here, but first of all, I want to thank all my subscribers because we have reached. Let me check again because it's kind of fluctuating. YouTube is weird in that way. Yep. There they are. Yay. Thank you all so much. Usually I'm not one with numbers, but reaching that much subscribers is it's kind of a little bit of a, how do you say that? Acknowledgement that what I'm doing on the channel, people actually like. So, yay. Thank you so much for all your support and those past, how long are we here? 2 years already, almost in May, 2 years. So you are the best. It keeps on not showing my comments. Well, I see you, Janet. I do see you. I see your comments, sweetheart. Yeah, and it's like, I hope it's not going to be like last Wednesday. Oh, so if, thank you, Nikki. You're welcome. I didn't see you yet. Please, 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 if your comments don't show up, I have no idea what happens then, what YouTube is doing. I do not have any influence on that. So maybe you can try to log in again or yeah. So I kind of not know what to do about that one. Usually in the beginning it goes fantastic, and then when the stream is a little bit on its way, then all the comments just never pop in. So no idea what's that all about. Yeah, start go one. No, you are the best. You are the best. The people that follow me, that support me, that are always here, you are the best. You keep this channel going. And for me, it's just a way of giving you a sneak peek on my coloring journey, my life. And you are always here to support me. So thank you again so much. Yeah, I do also. Oh, wait, it's on top chat again. No, I need live chat. Come on, work with me. Well, it's all on live chat now. Let's see what it keeps, if it keeps going. All right, now see this one I need for the blend in a second. Here, a little bit more underneath her hair. Well, because I am contemplating with an idea, and I don't know if, because I know most of you all like the chatty color alongs. I do color alongs, but usually on the membership, and I want to do color alongs, but I'm not that chatty. So I'm thinking about doing, there is a possibility you can kind of go live 24/7. So it's a loop that you can start. And I'm thinking about making color alongs and then loop them for 24 hours straight so anybody can see or can join. The only thing that I don't know is what it does with the chat, because I cannot be there 24/7. It's just going non-stop. I started coloring in 2023, I think. Yeah. So not so long ago. So what I want to do is just put, because I got the idea while I was asleep, because I only sleep with white noise. White noise is my anti-insomniac noise. You don't have to, Janet. You absolutely don't have to. I always love if people do that for the support, but if you are not able, you please don't feel obligated to do so. The fact that you are here, Janet, is support enough. So what I'm actually want to do is make color alongs, put white noise under it so I can sleep, and try if I can get it to loop 24/7 on a live so people can just watch it or enjoy it, or so. But I don't know. I still don't know. First I need to figure out how it works with the 24/7 loop. Where is my trusty brush? I think I can try that for a while, see if people like it or not. If people don't like it, I can stop it. Just want to do something else. Oh, my pencils are. Yeah, I love this color. I think this is a good color with the olives. And the rings I'm going to do, I think the background is going to be blue. And yes, I am weird. I'm always doing my background last. Don't know why. It just feels much better to do the background last. So, but I already know what the background is going to be. This was one of the first pages. I thought, well, I know how I'm going to do this. And I will blend out a little bit better when this lightest color is on there. I do have the largest. Yeah, I don't know if I have the largest coloring library. What I do know is that I had to move around books again because I was not happy with how they were placed on the bookshelves. So maybe my inventory now is a mess, but I will find it out as well eventually. Yeah, I love going through them. That's why it takes a lot of time for my coloring plans and my hashtags to go, because I go through a lot of books to find pages. Yeah, I love this color. Let's see. Need a cup of hot tea. Bit more chilly and a creek today. Yeah, Nikki, that putting up that coloring library, that took a lot of my savings, but I'm so happy with them. So, but now, bye, Dawn. Feel better. Hope you get better soon. And yeah, now I'm toning it down a bit. Now I only go for really high quality books if I can find them. So I build up my collection, and now it's time to use the collection. Let's sharpen this one again. Oh, my very first coloring book, I actually, it was a Kirby book. It was a Kirby Presents book and a Johanna Basford. Secret Garden was my first Johanna Basford, and I purchased at the same time as my first Kirby, and I think it was Mythomorphia. I think Mythomorphia, because I did color a page in that one. Yeah, I still buy new books. I have a couple of, how I call that is must buys illustrators. So Kirby's, RJ, Morgan O'Brien's. I think I have 25, 30 illustrators that when they publish a book, they're must buy. What else? Stratton Peterson, Kanoko Agusa, Erie Books. There are lots. Camila Anjakova. And yes, my styles and my preferences are all over the place. Because I love that. I love me a good horror book. Yeah, I was the FOMO, the fear of missing out, was horrible for the past 2 years. So no, I don't have Wildflower, by the way. The last one, the Wildflower. Inklings, I am going to try Inklings, and I have great hopes for, I don't know what the title is again on the new one, because there are animals on that one. But yeah, Wildflowers, I just know it's not my cup of tea. And I am going to do a page in Secret Garden. Well, let's see what I think about it. Maybe I like it, maybe I don't. I'm kind of setting new interest and new boundaries, if you can call it like that. In the past, I just said, oh, it's not my taste. I'm not gonna, oh yeah, Wild Thing. You make my heart sing. Sorry. I had some like, oh no, it's not my cup of tea. I'm never gonna color in it. And kind of, that is kind of changing. I want to try everything. And then I can see if I like it or not. So. Let's see, look forward to Inklings, like a little book. No, Wildflowers is not her best, no. So, and that's what some every author, every illustrator has a miss and a hit. I think the small ones from RJ Hampson. I'm sorry, RJ, but I love you to bits. But I don't have them both, but not for me. No. By Bye, sweetie. So thank you so much for saying hi and for being here. That book. Yep, me too. It hasn't even touched my card, Amazon card. Not in the least. Maybe if it is on sale and it's very cheap. Maybe. No. No. No, because I know I'm not going to color in it. Even a book like Secret Garden, I actually have 2 copies of that thing. And one is so old that it's really yellow. Yeah, no, not gonna work. All the fidgety small little flowers. Look at me how I color. Big, big, big strokes. I'm not a tiny, fuzzy, fidgety person. Do like a robe, by the way. And I don't know what happened. People don't know I'm doing keto, and I need to have extra salt, but my lips feel like I have been swimming in the Dead Sea for 6 weeks. I think the new paper is wider, is brighter. Because the first editions I have from Secret Garden are yellow. And that's not from the sun, that's just the paper. So but I'm not gonna not color in them. So I am planning on doing a Johanna Basford book. I need to color in every Johanna Basford book that I own or I'm going to own, because I know Inklings is coming and the new one, and I need to do a page in all of them. That is one of my new goals. I kind of reset my goals. And here we go, this one. Yeah, it is grainy. It is. It has a lot of tooth in there. And that's okay. I don't dislike paper with a lot of tooth, but I don't like the whole. This is not even a light yellow. This is almost like an ochre yellow. that dark. Yeah, no. It's not my style. Okay. Let's see if I can get a little bit more of a blend. Here comes the... Now I'm switching from the heavy-handed to the light-handed way of coloring. So I can blend this out a little bit more, and if it doesn't do what I want it to do, I can also get out my colorless blender, and I might do that in a sec. To the new book by Emily Liederhall. Yeah, yes, I did. No, I'm too anxious to wait for flip through. Actually, I pre-ordered. What did I pre-order? The new Hannah Carlson, the new Maria Troll, the Emily Liederhall, all through iMusic. What else did I pre-order? Inklings is on its way, I guess, already. That was also pre-order. I'm way too I don't know. I don't have the patience to wait. And if you have a channel, you like to do a flip through as well of yourself, make a video, or I usually check YouTube, and if people are already have a lot of flip throughs on there, I don't bother. So it's fun to do a flip through, and it's not already out there on a lot of channels. And otherwise I will refer to that channel so you can find a flip through there and there. So, because what is the use? On the fence with Marie. Yep, but those are 2 must buys for me, Anna. I like to color the title page hashtag, and I think it will make me color all my. Yep, me too. Me too, Nikki. I have planned a couple of. I think I'm doing the one in Secret Garden. Color the title page, just to get the book started. It is a great idea from Jess. Here a little bit more blending. Let's go up a bit. Yeah, it is nice to hear different opinions. Only the different, yeah, it's really difficult for me because I almost like every single book. I'm easy to please when it comes to books, by the way. The rest I'm not gonna tell. Okay, I need to get my colorless blender because it's somewhere else. I'm sorry, I need to get, it's behind me. I'm so sorry for the view because I'm in my shabby house outfit. Oh, where's my colorless blender? Oh, come on. Yeah. Grandma is back. Whoa, I'm not sure. I always buy on iMusic. I know it's the Swedish version, but I don't mind. It's the illustrations that do that for me. This is my trusty colorless blender, and love working with this thing. I fell in love with this one for the 3rd time. Kind of makes life easy. It smooths things out. A year, that is a really long time. Does that have to do with copyright, or do some the Swedish side needs to make money first before the publishers in the other countries can? Yeah, that's much better. But I have been so content just calling it. Well, that is the idea, I think, Jana. And that's good. Just enjoy what you do. Yeah, I like this. So this colorless blender is a lifesaver for me. It is. It also kind of saves my my pencils a little bit, because the burnishing is, you do that with your colorless blender. So that's what makes this thing ideal for me. Where's the pup? Misha! She's on the couch somewhere. She kind of, I don't know, a bit cranky. I can say cranky, yeah. She has been all day, so she's somewhere on the couch. Mm-hmm. I think this is the first time since months that I already started coloring for the month's plans. Usually in February I had a late start. Oh, the only thing you have to be careful is that you don't go over something you still need to color with your colorless blender. Otherwise the tooth of the paper is gone and you cannot put any color on anymore. I found out the hard way. No bleed through and the page barely. Oh, that's good. Good to know. Thank you so much for finding out, Mariella. 7. 7. Oh my God. I don't think my back is going to. My whole body hurts when I've been sitting on a chair for that long. I'm going stiff as a board. Yes, she is a diva, isn't she? She's Athena. Her real name is Goddess Athene Catch My Bliss. That's her pedigree name. But we were allowed to call her something completely different, so that's why it is. It's Khaleesi. Well, Adriana, I feel you. I love when I'm home alone, just put a little music on or watch a show. No interruptions, just me, my sweaties, and just color. Life can be so simple. Life can be so simple. Just ignore all the things outside in the effed up world. Feet up on the sofa. I cannot color with my feet up. It's unbelievable. I have a kind of a thing that I can put on my lap, but it still does not work. So that's why I color behind the desk. It's actually the only place in the house that is. Well, Kelly leaves the house in a couple of weeks, but it's the only room in the house that is kind of off limits for everybody else. It's my coloring place. Post for my music about 6 minutes and 1 or 2 books, just in case you were wondering. Well, I think it's worth it, the £6. And shipping from iMusic is always fantastic. Really good packaging, no damage, no bent corners, nothing. They do a very good job when it comes to shipping. You always get a heads up, you get a track and trace. I like them. Let's see. That's with good lighting. Can call him better someone in the room. I said I'm doing nonsense. I told him if I hear it one more time, he can cook. Yeah, worship. Yeah, well, that's good. You have to sometimes you have to walk around a little bit. So do the washing or load the laundry. Not too long, just 10 minutes break and then back to coloring. Well, let me zoom you out. How does she look? Oh, I'm happy I went for the green instead of the blue. All right, see. Yep. Ow, that hurts. What can we do now? Ridiculous background. Oh, which book are you coloring in, Vera? What is a ridiculous background? I'm gonna do olives. Always save the background for last. Let's see what I had planned for me olives. Oh my, what did I do? Oh yeah, I did this one, but I combined it with the different colors. So I need olive green. This is olive green. I need apple green. Trust the process. Spring green. Spring green is my baby. But then I'm gonna switch to, which one was it? Oh, come on. Yeah, sap green light and this one. All right. Oh, this is not mine. This is Karen, my Colorful Country Life, has made these. These are my lifeline. I use them a lot. Where did my sharpener go? Ooh, there it is. Up. Well, I had to adjust my handwriting, Adriana, because otherwise it didn't fit in the little box. Look. So usually I write like I don't know, a physician or something, but I didn't do them all because I'm so far behind. And now she has printed it on the page. You can print out. Look, now you only have to color it. So these are the polychromos I still have to do. I only did the prismas, and I didn't even do all the prismas because these are the medals. What is this? Also other combinations. Don't know the name. This is fun and unique. So, and she already has a couple of other brands that she did these color combinations for. So, and they are a lifesaver for me. I cannot live without them. All right, 1, 2, 3, 5 colors. How can I put 5 colors in one olive? Eee. Let me start with the darkest shades first. How can I get 5 shades in this tiny little olive? And again, I don't care where my shadow is coming or where my lights needs to be. I just do what I think looks good. So I'm every art teacher's nightmare, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be busy with the nameplate page. I saw the nameplate page in the Emily lead a whole book. Oh, that's just an entire page. But I have planned that one out for in my coloring plans. Let me get the dark out again. 5 colors in one olive. But I think I got what I was looking for in a... I changed up 2 palettes, by the way, in this tiny little olive. No, I'm going to toss this one out. And I'm going to do the apple green on the entire olive. And then I'm going to go over that one with the gray-green light to see if I can get that little hue of mist. Just tone it down a little bit. Yep, that's what I was looking for. Oh, I am waiting for the website. I know she put a questionnaire out, filled it in immediately. Because love, love, love. Oh, don't. Is Jess already back from tea with Jess? Jess is the big Bridgerton fan. I still got stuck at episode number 2. I'm still at 2. I cannot. I don't have the patience again. No, I can't do olives. Yeah, I love this color combination. Oh, I'm gonna call out what I'm using for these olives, by the way. I forgot. Kinda. Oh, look at my sweetie. He's so cute, getting cuter day by day. Oh, this is relatively easy, but yeah, maybe not the way it's supposed to go, but I like it. Mine just exists. Yeah, so I'm here to have fun, not to have difficult conversations with myself where I need to put the shadow. This is it. This is it. This one again. So a lot of people, and kudos to everybody who does know where to put the shadows and the light spots, but I just color. Not to eat. So I do try to make something out of it, but there are some people who can make a whole study of it where the light is coming from, and I'm usually so distracted that then I switch to another olive and then I forget. Yes. Yes, go Kirby. It's so much appreciated. It's also in the Lenka Filinenko books. There's a slight grayscale, and yes, we know where the shadows need to go. Invisible bush. No. On her maybe this can go as for a kind of a bush, but no, she doesn't. There's no bush. Olive is a tree. It's not a bush. There is a difference. No, no, no. I know that much, that olives are trees. I don't know, gonna One eye. And we're back to bush. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The tree is male. Well, a male can also have a bush. Don't get me started on male bush. Really? Lazy. I'm not gonna say that out loud, otherwise I'm gonna get banned or something. Don't. I'm just trying to keep it in me pants. It's a 50% bush. Yeah, that little sketch from Sarah Macmillan is fantastic. Wants to know why I'm laughing out loud. Bush. Just yell. Bush. That's it. It's girl talk. Yeah. We do have a sense of humor. Yeah. Here we go with the little baby. He understands. Get a push off your mind. Well, they started it, Steve. I am innocent. I am innocent. Some people, I just wake up sweating at night. Wake up sweating after a bush. Oh, bush. How many olives are there? Oh, this is just as bad as coloring a book. Coloring a book, yeah. The ringleader of what? You can. Oh no, never mind. It's like I say to my manager, I'm unmanageable. It's like you people. No, you're responsible for your own chat. I'm not. Otherwise, I need to have a moderator, and every time anybody says the word bush, they're bleeped off. We are allowed. Let me see, because there's something. Oh, well, speaking of bush, there's something in my crease that looks like an olive. Without bush, by the way. That's just, he's just there on his own. Half. I want half. Here we go. Oh, poor thing. This is a weird. Oh, let me do this weird one first, because this one is hiding behind the bush. How much time can you say bush? Oh gosh. How often can you say the word bush in one stream? It's the B word. Oh, I'm so for the new people who are here. I'm so sorry. This is normal in this stream. It's kind of our Sunday night. It says flipping. Oh god. But that's why I love watching the YouTube, all the different YouTube videos from all these creators, because everybody has their own accents, their own phrases. Um, yeah. How do I even get them out without streaking the whole page? And my crease is full. Well, my crease is not that full. It's. Thank goodness there is not a lot in my crease. It's not. I can't. I just can't. Sorry. Pushing. I'm gonna make a little tile to put above my on my desk, or something on my desk that has the flipping pushing. Amazing. Oh gosh. It just you are evil. But I love it. Weirdos? No, we're weirdos. It's perfectly normal. It's natural. Go au naturel. Where is this going again? Oh, poor Steve. Oh. It's going down the drain, Steve. We are doomed. This is, yeah. This is the Sunday Night Bush stream. For all your bushy news, please join in. Do we have a page with only bush? This is going nowhere, really. And me just coloring olives. Maybe hashtag color the bush. And then only the insiders can enjoy that sense of humor, and then other people on Instagram think, huh? Where's the fun in that? Coloring bush. Ah. Bush. Oh my god. Well, keep it on the road, Kimberlyn. Please keep it on the road. She was driving and kept listening. Oh, poor Kimberlyn. Focus, Kimberlyn. Focus. We don't want you to get hurt. Oh, hi, Jess. I'm sorry, I need to bring you up to speed. We're at bushes again, so we're going to do a new hashtag. What was it called? Let me see. Bushes in your pages. Hashtag bushes in your pages. Oh my gosh. Did you have a nice tea, Jess? Oh my goodness. This is so bad. Leave my fiction on me. Oh. The only channel with male followers. Oh, unbelievable. Very unbelievable. Yes, it always leads back to bush. I didn't start it, by the way. I am going to finish it, but I did not start it. Oh, my hand is in the way. I think, why is it so dark? Because my hand is in the way. This is the YouTube chat, yeah. Don't blame me if your chats are leaving the building, by the way. Don't come blaming me. All the bushes. How many bushes? Hashtag how many bushes? Oh, God. 26.3%. Who? Oh, Vera, you need to figure that out. Who? Is it a secret admirer? Oh. The kitty on the opposite page of the butterfly, which I have done. Well, that is a good thing, Angie. That's what makes this stream sometimes hilarious. Oh. How many just level this out a bit. All right, now I'm gonna do my olives in the crease. I tell them hi to try and get rid of them. Why do you want to get rid of the men? Maybe, yeah, well, I know you have been spoken for, but I think it's a compliment that you also have male followers. Maybe in your intro say, hey, welcome to my stream, and special welcome to all the boys that had joined. I still don't have any. I'm so very sorry, Steve, but there is not a percentage of men on my stream, on my channel. No, nothing. Oh, hi, Polly. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a great Sunday. I'm just coloring olives. I will show the book where I'm working in for people who have missed it. Give me a sec, because I need to conquer the crease. It's this one. Well, I know some people recognize it, but it is, let me zoom out. It's this one. This is Goddess Coloring by Anna Jaren. And this is a page I am doing for the hashtag Peace v War. And this is the war, because Athene is the goddess of war. So now you are all up to speed. If you want to get back. Oh, I can't. This is not. I'm trying to color an olive in the crease. Come on. Oh, God. I can't. This is gonna. Oh, well. Yeah, I have an X-rated stream, I guess. Oh, okay. The popcorn. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, hi, Warren. There's nothing wrong with lurking. You're more than welcome to lurk. I apologize for the bush conversation. Just this is a quite a reoccurring topic on the Sunday nights. So, I need a drink. Oh, shoot. All right. More olives. Yee. And for people who did miss this one, I work with the olive green, with the apple green, spring green, and this is the gray green light. You need a drink. How strong? Well, I cannot have a Jack Daniel's honey right now for the keto. Otherwise, if I take a drink now, being keto for about 6 weeks, yeah, I think I will be drunk with one sip. So let's not do that. Let's behave. I actually don't drink a lot. I'm not anti-alcoholic, but I don't need alcohol to have fun. And I kind of don't like drunk people. So I usually keep away from the alcohol. Yeah, let's get a breather. Oh, no, that's 2026. You don't need to buy every. No, I think it's it's back. It's a trend. It's back. It's fashion again. Just trying to keep it in my pants. To have a drink, well, yeah, I'm gonna be hilarious. Last time I was a little bit tipsy. It was on a campsite in Spain. And we ordered a jug of sangria. And lo and behold, I had 2 glasses. And then it was like they hit me with a hammer. And I was totally gone. I was drunk. And I was yelling on the campsite, "Solo ojos para ti." For people who do not speak Spanish, it means I only have eyes for you. I don't know what happened. I ended up sleeping with my clothes on. I had a blast. And it just didn't go well with the sangria. Evelyn, this seems sleepy. I'm not very to alcohol due to my meds, so I keep 2 drinks per. Oh, I don't even drink 2 drinks per month, so really, only when I go out, I drink a little bit. Oh wait, I have to WhatsApp my sister. I'm sorry. I need to share something. Because one of my favorite cover bands is going to play in a town nearby. Oh, what was his name? Yada yada yada. Hulte. In Lord's name is Hulte. There we go. Oh, that's so annoying after the update that you have to, when you make a screenshot, you have to choose where you want to put it. Oh, just in my pictures. I don't want to. Let's see if my sister's still alive. Yes, I have a sister, an older sister. She lives only 500 meters from my house, and we see each other every now and then. So, zullen we gaan? Usually she is lurking somewhere, so she's one of my lurkers. But she supports me, so that's good. So let's see if she's still awake, because she has to get up really early. What did I miss? During one drink as well since yep, been there. Yep. Usually I could hold my liquor, but now I'm very sensitive. At least you kept your clothes on. Yeah, kind of. Too much because of that's what I thought. Safe with clothes on. Well, yeah. I had an occasional, but always got home safe with no hanky panky and things. So when I go away to the campsite on the motorcycle, there's a lot of liquor. But then I sleep in my own tent. It's quite safe between within all these bikers, but these bikers are also drunk. So this is an off YouTube conversation. Yes. But that's the fun part, because you can talk about everything here. Yeah, I'm not allowed now for my keto. So I put the bottle of Jack Daniel's honey away for a while. Because if I can start drinking now, then my whole body is going to scream, "What are you doing? This is all carbs and sugar, and we're not used to this one." So I need to keep this up still. Also when I'm going camping again. Maybe. You know I'm going to ask the question, Jana. Shaken or not stirred? This is with your martini. I love good martini. Shaken, not stirred. Oh, speaking of, that is a good question. I think that's a great question. Who do you think? Who do you think needs to be the new James Bond? Let me ask that question. Good night, Adriana. Thank you so much for joining. Good luck tomorrow. I guess it will be work. So, but who needs to be the new James Bond? Hulte, waar ligt Hulte? Vera, oh sorry, I need to switch to Dutch. Vera, Hulte ligt toch vlakbij Rijen? Toch? I think it did. Mm-hmm. "20 years. Wow, that's a long time, Cass. Yeah, but I can also do without. I don't miss it. Candy, chocolate, that is what I miss right now. As much as I am in my ketosis, I can't. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it where Hulte is. I think it's near Rijen. Hulten with an N. From Neus. Let me check. Hulten. A lot of people find it funny when we speak Dutch. So, Hulten. Hulten ligt tussen Gilsen en Rijen in. So, that's okay. That's doable. It's 23 minutes from my house, so I'm gonna send her the location. Now I have to save it again. It's so complicated. There you go. Yeah, approximately next to Tilburg. Yes, near. I never heard of Hulten. Now you know. Well, to change things up, let's color an olive. I'm doing well with my olives. So we are going to go, like the Dutch say, bandje kieken. Bandje kieken. There we go. Let's see. Well, thank you so much, Vera. It goes faster than I have anticipated, actually. I'm always a little bit anxious when doing a full pencil page. That it's so much work, but this is not too bad. It's actually, and I am gonna try do gold metallics somehow, somewhere on this page because it needs some gold. It does. You can bend the spine. I never bend the spine back, I guess. It always lays flat. Especially the hardback ones. Did I do only ones? Yes. Well, oh, still hurt. Let's turn the book a little bit. So I counted, and if I do all my coloring plans, I think I am going to color in 14 untouched books this month. I have my goal set at 10 untouched books per month. So 14 will be great if I can pull that off. Oh, good night, Vera. Sleep well. Welterust hem op. Fijne avond, wijfie. Werk ze morgen als je moet werken. There we go. And oh, he is getting so cute. I actually do have a spare for it already. I want to see how far I can go with this little thingy. He has been well used. Well, yeah, you are on a roll when it comes to your uncolored books. I'm gonna keep my number to myself. I think you have put a number before your number on untouched books, and then you get my number. So that's why I'm literally only doing untouched books, but I still have a lot to choose from, so it's easy for me to find hashtag related pages within the untouched books. So that's why it was easy for all the hashtags to get started with untouched books. Yep. Let's move the book around. I'm so sorry to make you, I'm not willing to make you seasick. Here we go. Won't say number between 1 and 9. Well, yeah, kind of. I'll be fine. I will still be coloring in my 80s, so still have 30 years to go. And somewhere I can stop working, hopefully, And then I have plenty of time to color. It's just like now my boss is in the way, so I have to come to color spiral bound. Yeah, well, that's just that's my main problem is I am trying to color in untouched books, and there has been a long time, Polly, that had books that I was, can I say, scared to color in? Yeah, kind of scared to color in. That I love those books so much, and they're gorgeous, high quality books, and I'm just afraid of ruining them. It sounds silly, but so that's why I the past 2 years just relied on coloring in. I'm not saying lesser books, but um, yeah, books that don't hurt that much when you fluff it up. Because I tend to fluff it up sometimes. I'm not that consistent. Oh, you're going strong, Jana. 2 weeks. Congratulations already. Yeah, they're just. But I made a bold choices for my coloring plans this month, so actually proud. Going to do a page in Spirit Animals by Hannah Carlson. I'm going to do a page in my fairy tale folklore. So picked a couple of my special nature. I'm going to do a Disney page in nature. I think that is for the Disney Instagram group. So I am getting there. Oh, speaking of, no, kidding. No. Here we go. What is wrong with my dog? Is she smiling? She's going belly. Oh. I was excited to get mouse carpet and it's taking me. Well, yep. So that is exactly what I meant. Especially the ones that are out of print or that are really special. And feeling like I'm fluffing up my Smithsonian Cats book because it's not perfect reviews, but I have to remind myself it's fine. Yeah, it is to enjoy, and I do have the reference Smithsonian reference book, the thick book, and that helps a lot to do a realistic palette and to see where, especially with animals, where the stripes go and where the spots go. So that is a fantastic book to have if you can find it for a decent price, because I did not pay full price for this thing. It is secondhand. All right, can I finish the olives tonight? What time is it? Is that? Oh, I think I can. If I can finish the olives tonight, then I will be very happy. I did the dress, the robe, and the olives. It's coming along quite nicely. This kind of a page usually takes me 2 or 3 sessions to color. So, yes, there is a reference book. there are a lot of people in this chat I think already have. But if you give me a second, I will finish my olive and I will get it for you. Because it's not that far away. But I need to make some room to get it. Let's just finish this little thingy. All right, let me make some room. Get the mic out of the way. Close the book up. Excuse me, I'll be back in a sec. All right, are you ready for this? Here it is. Whoops. A couple of weeks ago, there was a, how do you say that? A run on this book because I showed it the first time on my stream. This is the Natural History book. Mine is secondhand, as I said. This is everything that walks, bites, stings, jumps, flies, grows, poops is in here. When it comes to flora and fauna. So it is not something you take along with you on a trip because it's that big. But everything you want to know is in here. And it is made by the Smithsonian. It is a beautiful book. Yep, secondhand ones. All about Earth. This is the minerals and rocks and yep, maybe by and fossil section. So if you want to color your different minerals and gems, you can get an idea. Let's see, what else do we have? As a different section. I mean, you need to be careful that my camera is not going to go haywire. This is microscopic life. Love, love, love. Beautiful colors, actually. Let's see, there's a different. This is flowering plants, conifers, cycads. Look at this. Wow, beautiful. So, and we go from plants. More plants. These are the shrooms. So all different kind of mushroom or toadstools. I don't know what the difference is. And here are the bugs.
I'm already gonna.
Oh, you're gonna go to bed. Good night, babe.
Because I already fell asleep like twice.
Oh, good night, babe.
Because today was hefty. All right.
And these are animals from. Yeah, it is. No, it's yeah, but that is what made my. I use this as a reference. So if I need to color a shell, because I am working on a mandala in Disney and I need to color this shell, I'm gonna take this, get my color palette from this, and yes, this is the book. Look at this. No, I'm guessing. Slow leg mopey. So there is no reference coloring book. It has not. You have to pick out your colors yourself. But if you're stuck and you don't know what to color, how to color some birds or mandrills, for that matter, I use this book. This is my go-to book. Oh, let me put it back because I don't want to put it on the floor. especially with the Smithsonian ones, if you want to color realism, then that is for me, the way to go. Let's get back to olives. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, I only have these ones to go, so I'll zoom you in again. So I can highly recommend a natural history book. Oh, see here also some others, but I don't have my backup sheet. Well, let me try to do it without. Just be careful. So I don't leave home without this book, figuratively speaking. And I don't think it is a reference book for coloring. I don't think because everybody colors differently using different palettes, and I think a color palette is great help. But everybody does their own thing, so. Hi, Sweepy. Are you okay? Oh, wait. I think. Let me see. So I'm never gonna finish my olives. Oh, what happening? Let's see if she is. Yeah, there she is. Well, hey, baby girl. You look scruffy, girlfriend. What happened? Oh, she decided to join us at last. You know what happens when I'm almost done. Then the queen and the goddess decides us to honor us with a visit. Happyje. Yeah, you're my sweetheart. Not this morning actually, because I was quite late when I went to bed yesterday. But this morning at 8, she wanted to get out of bed. Girlfriend, I need my sleep well. Hier zegt iedereen je gedag, hè, moppie. So this morning I was not happy. And she's when she wants to get out of bed, she's like a cat in my face. She touches me in my face with her face. So scared the ships out of me. What was that? It's my dog. So, and not because she needs to go out. It's just because she wants to eat. So my sleep is being interrupted. Hi, Whitney. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining in. So I haven't had a lot of sleep, so. But I will catch up again this week. Then I don't need to stay up until 1. Because I was working on a journal. Just made me do it. Now I can say that again. First I had to dive into my old bullet journal stuff, if I could find the washies and stickers and all that kind of. Then I started doing the spreads and started hating it again. Then I started over again. So before I knew it, it was 1 o'clock, and I said, "Oh, I really need to get to bed." So I'm not finished yet. Well, it's not so different from yours actually. So you're missing a few spreads, but I'm not that good in the beautiful handwriting that you do for the titles. So I just do my own handwriting and just make something out of it. But it did help me set new goals and I think it will help me color more because of the goals. Oh, look at it, little fluffy. Little sweetie. I do have, well, there's one thing I'm going to show you, Jess, because this is one I still had that is, I'm trying to work on my stash. And then they're not, I cannot buy them anymore, and it's a bit yellowed, but this is an Archer and Olive notebook. I found this somewhere. Look where oh, good luck, Jana. So I saw this one. I think, oh no, this one would be perfect for Jess. But these ones are so incredibly expensive. I bought this one secondhand, and Archer and Olives are just not here in the Netherlands. We cannot buy them anymore. I think it's a brand from the US. And I know that you have, which one do you have? Stationary Island, is that what it's called? And I started with a Happy Planner. But with Happy Planner, I can show you. How did we get from coloring to, look, this is Happy Planner page. I just bought this on, this is just cheap Amazon Happy Planner paper. These squares are smaller. These squares are smaller in a Happy Planner. So that's the first thing I tried. So now that's not going to work. It's way too small for my handwriting. And then I dove into my stash, and I found actually a couple Archer and Olives that I still own and have not. Some I have used, and I just ripped pages out. So yeah, it's less squares than the Stationery Island ones, and it's wider paper. So it's a smaller book. So that's why I had to improvise. And I did write in here something. I didn't know what was I doing here. Oh, I know. I wanted to put color palettes in here for snow, clouds, and no. That started it, lost it, never happened. So what I do is I white this with an acrylic paint pen. I make it white to cover it up a bit, and then I put washi tape on over it. Yes, that's why you hoard. So this one, Jess, fantastic idea. I'm so behind because I'm 2 months behind, but this was a fantastic idea. So I need to force myself to color in different books. So I went again for 26 illustrators. I'm gonna do color in all my Johanna Basfords. So yeah, I had to do this one. Oops, my finger slipped. I'm not gonna do that. But these couple of pages took me 5-6 hours to do because I kept making mistakes with my calendar. And for the rest, it's just simple. These are all my purchase books for that I already purchased in January, February. It's horrible. So, but especially the oops, my finger slipped page was the question. I thought that was a good one. And so, but what I'm wondering is, should I, that was the good one, should I backtrack and start making the spreads for January and February? I think I will. Because I can start it in March, but I want the complete quarters to do. So I think I need to backtrack, and it's still doable for 2 months. So Jess, you helped me a lot with that one. Thank you so much. I've watched your journal video, I think 15 times. What did she? What did she think? What? Let's rewind. Yeah, because my stats are in there for January and February. That's not a problem. But I love full pages, so I love to write out all my colored pages, because I'm so proud of me that I did 24 pages in February. That was and I loved it, every one of them. Yeah, so I'm a bit hesitant. So am I going to backtrack? I think I'm going to. It's a bit, yeah. Can I do only March, or do I get my OCD get the best of me? Yeah, kinda. I need to think about this. I'm gonna just do that I'm not gonna finish it in one go. Every time I do a couple of hours, and I think in a couple of days it will be done. Oh, a bubble bath, Polly. You go, girl. You enjoy. Oh, falling asleep in a hot bath. Just the ultimate relax. Being in a bath. Yeah, yeah, that's, yeah. I did 24 bodies. Wait, tick, 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 done. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Thanks, Jess. Because my head can sometimes be so incredibly chaotic. It's just one big fluffy ball of yarn in my mind because of the hormones and the shizzle. Let's go. I have to be careful. Where does the page end? Oh, there. And I do notice that. They say it's... Last night I just could not count. How difficult is it to count and to divide 16 squares divided by 2? I drew a blank, and I made a mistake after mistake after mistake. Well, there is one notebook that is somewhere between the wall and the couch now, because I just couldn't handle it anymore. Whoosh. And then my daughter came downstairs and said, "Mom, what are you doing? I hate this thing." Whoosh. Oh, the hormones are raging. Yes, they are. So, and that's so weird. And I know the people who are not in my situation and not my age can not relate yet. And please, don't worry, it's not the same for everybody. But for me, it is. It's losing my mind slowly. Planning how to set up your... Yeah, well, that's why I actually used you. I'm not gonna to invent the wheel again. I know that there is a lady on the internet, a brilliant YouTuber, who has a fantastic idea. And I hope she don't mind that I'm going to steal her idea to get my head a bit organized, and get my coloring more structured. Because there were days that I was stood in front of my bookshelf thinking, what am I gonna do now? So lost. So I need to get. Yep. Well, be prepared. Don't be afraid. It's not to be afraid, but be prepared, because I'm married to sticky notes again. It's like I'm pregnant. I had it when I'm pregnant from Kelly. Also, walking into a room, think, what am I doing here? Walking back and think, oh, I know what to do. And then I'm walking in the room, shucks, I forgot it again. I have to go back again. But when you are working a little bit tired and you're trying to make a nice spread and making mistakes with my writing, I could not spell, I could not count. Then Kelly came back. She went to the theater and she said, "What's wrong?" I said, "Oh, why can't I make nice things?" So, Mommy, don't cry. Everything sucks. Well, that's kind of the level I'm at now. Yep. Yeah. And if I have let's call it's like an episode. If I have an episode like that, I need to quit what I'm doing. I need to stop what I'm doing, and plant my big behind on the couch and just crawl into a corner, because I know it's going to be one of those days where everything sucks. Pencil and rubber, yeah. Well, I was planning on doing. I dug up my fancy pen. I got a fancy pen. I love fancy pens. I don't know what you call it. Where did my fancy pens go? So I was all writing neatly in this one, all being nice and nice handwriting, and then I finished my calendar. And at first I made a mistake in December because I just forgot an entire row. I just forgot Sunday. Fixed that one with sticking a little bit of paper over it and do it again. And then I thought, well, now it needs color. And I took out a Tombow and I went over it and it smudged. Well, that was the moment that the notebook flew through the room. My dogs were somewhere, ran for dear lives. I am so... Yes, I found... Yeah, I'm looking for that word. Thanks, babe. I was so done because it smudged and it kept smudging. It's just kind of bit of a water-based ink. Yeah, I know, but I cannot stand myself. I'm trying to make it nice and beautiful, and I just gave up. So I decided to just let it go. The aesthetics, I let go of the aesthetics, and now I just do the practical things with a little bit of aesthetics, but not that much. It is a good way to get to motor through a mountain of washi tape that I found somewhere. I think I can wallpaper my bathroom with the amount of washi tapes that I have from my bullet journal. I had a bullet journal tick a couple of years ago, and I kept everything. Yes, that's why we hoard, because I just took everything from my stash. Didn't have to buy anything and just make a journal. So, and let's see if I can keep up with the journal. That's one of my goals. Keep up with the journal. Fill up the journal till the end of the year. So you never know. But what I never can do is there are people that are really good at that, making a life planner and habit track everything. Sometimes you need to habit track what you need to habit track. I don't need to track everything. That made me. I tried it once. Don't have the patience for it. Takes me an hour to tick off all my habits. And it makes me feel guilty. Did? No. Oh no. I need to cross that off. Didn't do that. Oh shit. Did you? No. Then, well, habit trackers are not my thing. I spent a good 2-3 months doing all my initial pages, but once you have a layout for the month, yeah, it's just see what works for me. So first, I'm kind of using your example layout to see if it works for me, and if I need to, let's see if I need to change it or change something else. There are some things I did not incorporate in my own planner, like the list of untouched books. I was thinking, well, I think I will skip that one. I'm not gonna do that. I think I can fill out the entire book. I'm not gonna write out all my untouched books. I'm not going to. Good night, Cass. So thank you so much for being here. Have a great walk. My dog left the building again. Gosh, she is so. So that's the only thing that nah. I don't think I can do untouched book. Yep, it might take up the entire journal. Yes. I'm wondering if I have a month that I do not buy any books, what happens with my untouched book level? All right. Well, yapping away. Let me blend this out a little bit with the gray. It's also nice to do, to take just a very light color and use it as a colorless blender. Yeah, and what I like, and that's also why I started it again, doing a journal, is that working on a computer is fine. It's easy. It's but it's not overly accessible. Now I do still use the Amanda planner. Yes, you know how it works. Yes. Now I still use the Amanda Colors planner, because that is my if I need to jot something down very fast, I just put it in that planner, and then if I wanted to do it neatly, I just do that quietly and patiently in my journal. I think that's the way it is going to work. All right. Yeah, and a month without buying books. Well, I actually have the same amount of space to put in my purchased books. So that's just the limit. I have that amount of space, and when that space is full, it's full. I think that would be a good thing to make that deal with myself. Oh, well, Khaleesi's gone again. But in the meantime, lovely people, I finished my olives and my dress. It's going to be a really green and blue palette. I think it's only going to be green and a little bit of brown for the owl. So that makes me a little bit hesitant what I'm going to do with her headdress, because if this is Roman, it needs to be red. And somewhere I need to put in some more red to get a balance in the page. So I need to think about that one. So yeah, journal, and it's fun to look, especially when they are when they get really thick. I used to have bullet journals that were really thick. I love that. When it looks used and yeah, I'm happy for now. Let's see if I can keep this up. I love this book, by the way. This is such a fantastic book. Goddess Anna Yarn. Good, good, good. So next week, don't know, maybe this one is already finished. Yeah, dark blue, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do dark blue. Is a good one because I want to keep it on the blue-green palette. A little bit of gold, and that's it. And a bit brown in the owl, but I think we'll be fine. All right, everybody. And again, I will say it again for all my subscribers. Thank you so much for getting me up to 2,000. That was great fun waking up this morning. And thank you for everybody who has joined in the stream and the chat and lurking in the background. So I want to thank you all. Wish you a good night. Have a good day, a good week, because we are kicking off the week. Don't forget, if you are able and you want to, this Wednesday there is the Wednesday Witching Lounge. So for my gory horror people who want to join in, same time as the Sunday, and then we are cutting the week in half, counting down to the weekend again. So bon appetit, Jeanette. Thank you everybody for joining, and good night, and I will see you soon.